How'd you get copyright claimed? Thomas was fucking singing some Christmas shit in the background. Alright,
Mistletoe's all
Alright. Do I have to fucking mute your But,
not even part of this song.
I know.
Shit.
But even the fucking, like, background music could claim that it's in perpetuity, which is just bullshit. But back to what I was gonna say. So Thomas wasn't with us last night when me and Beast were discussing about Rockstar and, like, we don't want with, Red Dead Online. And, yeah, so I don't want fucking spinners on horses, and
I want them. I want them the gold horse hooves.
Like, Beast brought up a good point last night, and you weren't here. Saddles. Saddles could be an interesting way to do customization on a horse. I.e., like, Witcher did.
I still want golden horse hooves.
Like, weapon
golden
attack.
horseshoes would be okay, I guess.
Yeah.
It'd be stupid and not make any sense, but that'd be okay.
No, I mean like the entire hoof of the horse is gold.
That's kind of what I was referring to. Like making a horseshoe that like covers the whole freaking foot.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Like I said, it wouldn't make any sense, but you know, we could go for it.
The other thing that we were discussing, gun attachments, i.e. you can't do fucking scopes, grips, shit like that. They weren't around back then. Like, the best you could do is a three-powered scope that, like, is the length of the whole gun.
You could do precision barrels, but it would be a different version of the weapon instead of a quote-unquote attachment.
Yeah.
You could do shotgun versus sawed-off shotgun. You could do, you could put ivory grips on stuff.
Yeah,
That'd be more
ivory,
of a cosmetic thing,
like
but,
nickel-plated grips.
whatever.
Yeah, no, nickel-plate your gun. That's fine. I don't have a problem with that. But it's like, I don't want spinners on horses. I don't want...
What would that even look like? Someone needs to Photoshop that if they haven't.
I'll have to look that up if someone has and put it in this description. But, no, like... And we're trying to think of guns that could be in the game, essentially. Because it's a prequel, so... And it's like, they're saying it's like right after the Civil War.
Ooh, yeah, I still get my cannons.
I don't want that
Well,
either. I don't want a handheld cannon. Someone just rolling with a cannon.
Oh no, not the
I think
handheld
he's
cannon.
talking about
I'm actually
mounted
talking about a
cannons.
fucking cannon.
Yeah, no,
Like a legit cannon.
yeah, no, I have no problem with that. Russell brought up an idea instead of yachts, a train, Jeff, that you could customize.
I mean, you could always just like go rob the train and ride
But-
it for a
but-
while.
But you know what I mean, your own personal train.
See that?
Yeah, see
I don't
abuse.
think that would. Okay, well, fuck you too.
No, but like that was his idea instead of a yacht, because there's no, you know. Like I brought up the idea of a. He also brought up the idea of a wagon with a Gatling gun in the back to buy instead, because you don't have cars.
Yeah.
Like there are certain things that they can do that, you know, could be interesting. You know what I mean?
I mean, it's been a while since I personally played it, so I mean.
What, Red Dead?
Yeah.
Like, the best thing I could remember from Red Dead is guns got unlocked by level. You didn't have some chat. And, like, the other thing me and Beast brought up, We want any DLC that you add to the online to be able to do in private sessions with your friends.
Honestly, like, I would like to see, like, where you don't have to have a complete lobby full of assholes. You could just, like, from the get-go, you could just, oh, I'm gonna be playing with me and my friends.
That was their day one, but the thing is, what we're saying is, like, you know how, like, the CEO heists are stuff we have to do in public game modes and stuff like that. I don't want that. I get why it has to be in public modes, because you're trying to get people to, like, interact with, but, you know, here's the problem. The curve is so far, it's not even a sickle anymore. It's a fucking, like, circle at this point.
Yeah.
So, like, me and Beast brought up, like, Heist. I have no problem with Heist coming back in the Old West. You know what I mean?
Honestly, I'd be robbing the bank a lot.
Yeah. Like, the other thing we brought up is story mode. We want to see a brothel or, like, a whorehouse of some sort in it. Like, we got why in the first, like, in Red Dead Redemption, you didn't see it because John was trying to be a decent human being. You know what I mean? He's trying to leave his ways past. You know, we understood that, but we want to see it in this one. What else? Hunting. I want to see hunting in multiplayer. That was another thing we brought up last night.
But you could hunt in last one.
Yeah, no, I'm saying in GTA Online, you can't hunt, and it's in the story mode.
Gotcha.
Like, there are certain things, like, we get shark cards or whatever they're going to call them are coming back, but here's the thing we don't want. We don't want fucking the thing, you constantly dropping shit over and over again to the point to where we have to buy them to do anything in the game. Like how I had to drop money to buy a CEO, you know, thing, or the for the hangar, and yet, you know, the other thing we said is I don't want yeah, I'm here. I don't want I want, if it has to be online, I want it in the description. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, oh, so I don't pay for shit, and then, oh, I'm never gonna do this for the fact that, god damn, you got a lot of TVs in here, and money stacked up underneath your table.
Yeah. That's for the hookers.
But, you know, I don't... You stole a lot of shit.
Yeah. Don't worry about the AKs.
No, I'm worried about the AKs because of the... They're not even AKs! Oh yeah, they are AKs. They look like RPGs. I'm worried about... Because the cops come in, that's a... I'm not even worried about the AKs. I'm worried about the fucking illegal pseudonyms right here.
Yeah, good point about that.
And like
the legal wide.
And like the coke and blow, but back to what, like, I don't want to have to constantly keep buying shark cards or whatever they're gonna call them for you know what I mean?
Yeah, I mean, personally, me, I wasn't gonna dump money into this game, period.
But I'm saying with Red Dead Redemption, dude, I'm not even talking about this anymore. Where like I pick it up and then all of a sudden out of nowhere it's like, oh, they did this. Okay. You know what? This will be fun for Jeff, me, and Beast to do. And Russell. Oh, go fuck yourself. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because it's like now we gotta go online and we're gonna run into these assholes who only play this game, pay money for the shark cards, and you know, are just gonna kick our faces in. And it's like, that's fine. I get that. But if I want to play the game with my friends and not be angry, you know what I mean?
I would like to at least try to not be angry.
Yeah.
Okay, come to...
But yeah, no, and like I said, me and Beast both said, it's not like we're not gonna buy the game, Rockstar. We're not, you know what I mean? It's just gonna be one of those things where it's just like, these are things that a lot of people are worried about.
Too late.
Yep, too late. That happened to me too.
All I hear is you hit the pavement. I'm like, oh god.
But you know, we don't want that stuff. You know, we don't want to have to
I
deal.
don't want to like the first 3 days somebody already being overpowered. Shit.
No, here's the thing that they have stated. They're going to do the same thing that they did with GTA. They're going to push online for a couple of months. I.e., so people actually get to play this, like play the story mode, and then they can still work, like do tests and, you know, get the framework running right for GTA Online, or for I'm just gonna call it GTA Online for right now. You know.
Yeah. By the way, you're in your biker thing, so I can't really have you in this.
That's fine. I'll help. But yeah, no. And stuff is coming down the pipeline. We're gonna have to work out a schedule. Me and Beast both agreed to that. I.e., what we're doing each day for the streams.
Yeah. Well, I fucked up.
Hold up. Let me. Motorcycle presidents. Just be an MC. Yes. Alright, try and send me a bouncer thing.
Yeah. Do this. It's like I can't do it while in mission, so.
That's fine.
My shit's gone. Oh, I gotta throw a flare. What? The fuck? Wait for the crate. Okay, I gotta get my fucking car away from this crate.
I see a flare!
Apparently he did too. Well, you piece of shit. Oh, Jesus God, that felt a lot quicker than I thought it would. That's the first one that's actually gone like that.
I got your back. But no, like, we were discussing that, it's like, an armored, fucking, wagon would make sense. Like, steel-plated wagon.
Yeah, I just feel like they wouldn't, like, I feel like they would probably do it, like, the same way that they did last time, as far as you get your weapons, and then you get your, like, consumables, like, for your Deadeye, for your health.
I wouldn't mind them just going right back to what they did with Red Dead Online. You know what I mean? It's like
I wouldn't either. Like
you're not gonna get you're not gonna get to buy your guns. You have to level up to unlock your guns. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Like the only thing I would want them to change is be like, instead of like you have to play on 32 person server with it being open no matter what. You get to choose what you want to fucking do.
The one thing that has been